What's up, everybody? It is your boy Chris Closes Your Deal with Real Estate Investing Made Easy and Lazarus Property Group, and we are about to go live on some seller calls here. Got some scheduled appointments, and see what we can lock up here. So we did end up getting that contract from last week. They signed over the weekend. So that one should be a pretty good deal. I think we're probably going to be looking at like at least a 30 to $50,000 spread on that deal.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Nope. This is the wife, Shirley.
Oh,
You've
sorry.
reached his phone, but yep. No, that's all right. Hold on just a moment.
Oh, got it. No worries.
Who are we speaking with? It didn't come up.
Oh, yeah, this is Chris. I was reaching out actually. I believe maybe John spoke with one of my referral partners about your guys' property over on Birchcrest that you guys were considering downsizing. They thought we'd be a good fit for
Yeah.
you. Is now a bad time for you guys?
No, we just left the gas station.
Okay, perfect, perfect. I always thought it was kind of odd, and I still can't wrap my head around this fact that, you know, all the oil is shipped in, right, from foreign countries. It lands on the coasts, but doesn't matter where you go, it's always more expensive on the coast than it's cheaper in the center of the country
Oh,
after they
no
have to
idea why.
put it on a truck and ship it further. So it's wild.
Yeah.
But
So
I
it was shifting from the phone to the Bluetooth on the truck.
Oh, no
Where were
worries.
you from again?
I'm actually located in San Diego. That's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And calling for about the house?
Yeah, the house over on Birchcrest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess you guys are considering downsizing, and so the referral company. I mean, Indianapolis is like our primary market where we do transactions. So, they thought we'd be a great fit for you guys. So, wanted to connect and see if we could help you out. So, really, the point of this call is just to see if the property qualifies for getting an offer as is. We're generally looking for properties for one of two reasons. Either we're going to fix it and bring it up to 2024 standards, top of the market value and put it back on the market, or we're going to keep it as some sort of a rental. Could be a long-term rental, could be a traveling nurse rental, or, a bunch of other things. So by the end of this call, I'll either be able to get us an approval and they'll give us an offer, or they're going to deny us and they'll tell us exactly why. All right.
Okay.
Now, if we do get an approval on this, some of the benefits of working with us is that we would buy the home in its as is condition. So you don't even have to sweep up on your way out. We would cover both our side of the table closing costs and your side of the table closing costs, and there's no realtor commissions involved. Um, would I know it sounds like, John, you're probably driving, right?
I hope so. I got the wheel.
Okay, all right, all right. Well, Shirley, would you happen to have a pen and a piece of paper handy to jot down a couple pieces of information? And then if we get this approved, there might be some more information you're gonna want to jot down.
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So again, my name is Chris. My last name is Deal, like Deal or No Deal.
Okay.
And the name of our company is Lazarus Property Group, spelled just like Lazarus from the Bible.
Yep.
And our office line here is 619
Uh-huh.
525
Okay.
7132.
Okay.
All right. So I guess catch me up to speed. What's got you guys wanting to downsize?
Well, just age. Do a lot of. We got. It's not a huge property, but it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to cut the grass and get the outside stuff done, and
It's a corner lot.
it's a corner lot,
Mm.
and just
Oh, and snow removal.
Yeah,
We're in Indy. We still get it.
Yep.
looking to have a little less outdoor work to do on a property.
Got it. Okay.
Be able to spend more time on the bikes instead of having to spend more time in the yard.
I gotcha. All right. Okay. Perfect. Um, are you guys planning on staying in the Indy area?
Uh, that's up in the air right now. We're really undecided on that.
Okay.
And I got a lot of family here, but if we come across a good deal someplace else, I wouldn't hesitate to go.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Any other like, I mean, would you guys be considering out of state or staying in the Indiana general area?
Well, I've been looking at things in North Carolina, actually Virginia,
Got it. Okay.
several different areas like that.
Okay.
Just looking at what they got available.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they're nice markets. We do some business in both of those states. So, um, yeah, I used to live in Virginia for a brief period of time, a little less than a year, years and years and years ago, but near Virginia Beach. But yeah, both great areas. What would it be that might be drawing you, kind of to the East Coast?
uh, just to change,
Yeah.
maybe a little different weather. Because most of the ones I've been looking at have been more mountain areas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with a lake or a pond on property that's available to the owners.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it makes it kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, they certainly got plenty of mountain areas out there with the Appalachians. So
Yeah,
yeah, there's no shortage of that. All right. And this is your guys' primary home, correct?
yes.
Okay. All right. How long have you guys been thinking about selling?
It's been on our minds, I don't know, for a while. We're just not motivated to do it tomorrow, or we're in a situation where we're not. I have to, so it's just something we've been taking our time and looking around, and we've had a ton of people trying to make us offers. Nobody wants to pay us what the house is really worth. And I know in deals like this, we're not going to get the top dollar, but
Mhm.
some of them's just been totally ridiculous. I mean, they offer $160,000, and the house has been appraised at almost $240,000. So,
Mm.
that's just so lowball, and it ain't even funny.
Yeah. Got it.
So, I mean, if I'm getting offers like that, I'm not interested. I know I could sell it through a realty for probably $240,000 or close to it, if not more, depending on
Yeah.
what the market's doing at the time. So, I know I
Okay.
lose some money through the realtor, but I know I'm going to get what I want out of the house too.
Yeah. I gotcha. Okay. All right. Um, so that's kind of the ballpark everybody's been coming in at is all in that, 160 range.
There's been a few a little higher than that. I had one guy actually come up to 185, I think.
Mm.
Uh,
Got it.
it's been, going on for probably close to a year. I can't remember everybody's offer. But like
Yeah.
I said, some of them's just been ridiculous, and it's like, no, I'm not giving the house away.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean,
I've invested quite a bit of money. I've been here over 28 years. It's just 3 bedroom, 2 baths. It's not excellent shape, but it's in good shape. There's nothing that had to be majorly done. The roof's good. It's got brand new air conditioning this year. The furnace is less than 10 years old.
Foundation.
Foundation is, I've had it done through EverDry, which is transferable, guaranteed crawl space. I got gutters on
Greenleaf or something like
yeah,
that.
that are transferable, guaranteed never to get clogged. So I
Got
got
it,
quite
okay.
a few things on it that are transferable to new owners.
Yeah.
And a security system.
And I got a security system that we may not take with us, and if we don't, it's transferable.
Okay.
The driveway's been redone, reconcreted, actually added to 20 by 16 slab added onto it for extra parking,
The inside garage floor has been redone.
redone, got a coating on it.
What was the thing I missed? There was something you said that you did like in the last year, and I missed it.
It's air conditioning was this year,
AC. Okay.
brand new
got
air
it,
conditioning,
AC.
AC unit.
When brand new windows
Yeah, windows,
2.5 years ago.
yeah, new Anderson windows all through the house.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, so I guess,
So
you know, in an ideal world, like, what are you guys hoping to walk away with?
Well, I'd personally like to see as close as I could in a deal like this to 210.
210.
Minimum.
Just to be able to come out on the other end a little bit. So
Okay.
I could have money to take to the new property.
Yeah. And when did you say you had it appraised?
Just this past year.
Okay. Got it. And you feel like if you listed it on market, you'd be able to get about 240?
I think so. I don't think there'd be a problem with the way the market's going right now.
Okay. All
And
right.
we also have a 20 by 16. It's called the Lake Cottage.
Yeah,
Is what it's called.
he has a front
It has
porch
a
on
porch
it.
on it. It's got a loft in it. It's just a huge barn. It's basically what it is, with a metal roof that's less than 3 years old.
We use it for storage, but if you insulate it, you could use it for like,
Well, I've insulated it. I put paneling up. It just needs electricity ran through it. You could actually have a second little home out there.
Got it. Okay. Does it have plumbing?
no.
No, it doesn't, but they could be added. I just didn't do it originally. My plan was just get electric out to it, and I just haven't done it yet. But I did insulate it, put panel on it around all the walls, and I got electric ran in it. Some outlets and a place for light, but I just hadn't got it wired back to the house yet.
Got it. Okay. All right.
But it's got a garage door on one end and a regular front door with 2 windows in it.
Okay.
So it's
Really nice.
yeah,
Yeah. Watch door on one.
it'd be a nice playhouse for kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Entry door on another. Okay. I mean, are you guys completely opposed to just listing it?
No, I mean it's an option that if it ever come down to that's the only way we're going to get it,
Yeah.
and we may do that. But like I said, being in the situation we're in now, we don't have to make that decision, and we're not desperate, or we got to get out of here this next month, so we got time to think about it and weigh our options, and organizations like you guys are calling every other day almost trying to make us offers, but like I said, every one of them so far for the most part has really tried to lowball it. And I understand what they're doing. They want, they want to inherit the property and make a profit and turn around and get rid of it themselves or rent it out like you guys would. So,
But if you rent it out, you'd get your money back.
but like I said, basically if somebody came in and took the house over, basically the only thing they would have to really do is paint whatever paint scheme they wanted on the inside.
Yeah.
And everybody would like the colors we got. It's
I
got
gotcha.
hardwood floors almost throughout the house except the master bedroom and one of the other office areas, another bedroom. And probably this summer, I'm going to rip that carpet out and redo the floors and stain them, and so it'll be pretty much hardwood throughout the entire house.
Okay. Got it.
So,
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to get, I haven't looked, but I mean, even if you were able to get 240 on market, I mean, after realtor commissions, closing costs, buyer requests for repairs, concessions, home warranties, all that stuff. I mean, generally speaking, you're going to spend about like 10% of the sale price is going to come off the top for all those fees. So when it's all said and
right.
done, I mean, you're probably going to walk away with somewhere right around 215. So, I mean, it kind of makes it hard for somebody who's, obviously looking for something that they can, add value to and, put back on the market and make some money off of to come in basically at retail. You know what I mean? Like, because coming in at 210 is effectively retail, to what you would net. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. I mean, how flexible are you guys on that number?
Well, it depends on what the number is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you turned down 185, so um,
Yeah.
I don't know how much flexibility you guys have, but well, I mean, I'm not the guy that gets to make those decisions. I'm just the guy that has to talk to you and gather information and, submit it over to the underwriters. And, they're going to tell us exactly, whether they would approve it and if they would, what the offer would be.
Right.
And I appreciate all
But
the information.
also has a 4-season room, sunroom on the south side of the house. It's 12 by 27. It's got a heater and air conditioning in it. The year-round room.
That's where we spend most of our time.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah. If they look at the picture on Google, it doesn't show the new barn because it's not an updated picture, but it will show the sunroom on there.
The other thing
okay.
is that
It doesn't-
usual listings have it as a 1 bath. It's a 2 bath,
Yeah.
full.
I don't know where that came from at all.
Yeah,
Everybody's come to
usually-
me and says, well, it's a 1 bath and 3 bedrooms. And no.
Nope, I have the other one, and I know that it's got a stand-up shower, toilet, and sink.
Okay. Was that always
it's-
there or was that added at some point?
I have no idea originally. It's been here the 28 years I've been there. I didn't add it. It was there
Okay.
when I bought the house.
Got it.
Yeah, so I throw that out there just in case it still says 1 bath.
Yeah,
there's
it does.
2 definite bathrooms.
Yeah, it does say that on tax records. So, so it's good to know that.
Okay.
And you said it's a
and also-
full bath, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a stand-up
Yeah.
shower, a
Okay.
corner unit thing. Also in the backyard off of the sunroom, we have a pergola and redid the brick patio this year.
Okay.
And it's covered. You can do a barbecue underneath or nearby, side by.
Got it. Okay. All right. Perfect. What about
So we've done.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to ask, what about the kitchen? Is the kitchen original to the build?
No, it's been redone. I got new cabinets, all new. Appliances are probably microwave, stove, dishwasher, probably 10 years on them. We got a brand new refrigerator, which will probably go when we go.
Okay.
Maybe not. Depends on the selling price.
Yeah, it probably will. I like that refrigerator.
Okay. Is it all stainless or black or white?
Yeah, no, it's all stainless with black trim.
Okay.
Cabinets are all white.
The refrigerator has the freezer on the bottom pull out,
Okay.
and it also has the water and ice dispenser on the outside. And uniquely on the right side door, because it's a 2-door on the top.
Yep.
That pull out or open. It has an individual that has an area that you can put milk or juice or something, that you're not opening the whole refrigerator. It's just that one
yeah.
inner part of the door, which supposed to save a lot of electricity.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Washer dryer.
Washer and dryer. How old are the washer and dryer?
Same as the refrigerator.
About
couple
10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple years.
No, couple.
Couple years.
Just
yeah.
a couple.
Yeah, they're just recently bought.
Okay, got it. How old were the cabinets?
Cabinets are probably 10, if
10
that
years.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, between 8 to 10. I can't remember exactly, but they're all installed brand new.
And white.
What kind of
Yeah,
what kind of countertops?
It's not the good stuff.
They're flat.
I mean, I would hope they wouldn't be warped.
Oh no, I've walked into houses, especially my girlfriend, they have tile. It's like, no,
Oh,
that goes in the bathroom,
Yeah.
not on the sink. Or the counter.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we got, actually, it's two kinds. We got two places that are butcher block that I've put in. Because when we bought the refrigerator, we kind of messed up on the size. The old one was a 30-inch, and the new one's like a 36-inch. So it wouldn't fit in where it goes next to the stove. So what I did was add an upper cabinet and put in a lower cabinet with the butcher top on it next to the stove. Then the refrigerator's over by the garage entry door. And then the cabinet that was up there above the refrigerator, I made a coffee bar out of with butcher block on top of it next to the refrigerator.
And I absolutely love it.
Nice.
So all the coffee, all the mugs, extra baking stuff. Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you, you get the wrong measurements for a fridge can be a nightmare.
Yeah.
So my wife and I, at our old condo we were living at, we ended up getting a refrigerator, and just to get it in the door of the condo, I had to take the door off the hinges. I had to take both of the doors of the refrigerator off, and literally you could put a single sheet of paper on either side, and that was about it. I had those I don't know if you've ever seen those like nylon straps that you use to help carry furniture and stuff. We had to use those, and we're like penguins, like just waddling it through the doorway, and then got it in there, and that thing barely fit. I'm like, well, I guess this thing's not going with us when we leave. So
these guys bought it in, and kind of the same way. They probably should have took the doors off, but they did, and they ended up putting a few scratches up top on it.
So we got 10% back.
Yeah, so we ended up getting 10% back. It's not real noticeable, but we noticed it when they put it in. It's like, hey guys, this wasn't like that when you unwrapped it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you gotta get what you can, right?
Yeah. So.
Okay. Perfect.
But,
what about the
other countertops? The other countertops are, I can't think what they call it. It's not cork board, but it's laminated.
Okay. Laminate and butcher block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Perfect. What about the bathrooms? Are those original to the build?
No, they both been redone, retiled. Both of them have new toilets in them, more update toilets with the save water thing stuff, whatever they call it.
Is it like it has the two different buttons, one for, a little bit of water and one for extra?
No,
okay.
No, both of them just have the regular thing on it, but they're supposed to be
water conservation.
Yeah, take
Got
less water to actually push the stuff around.
Okay. Perfect. And what kind of I know you said one is a stand-up shower, one has like full tub and everything. Is the one with the tub, is that just like Is it like kind of like a bath fitter's like insert, or it's like, the plastic material?
It's
Or
tile.
it's tiled. Okay.
It's tile.
Okay.
Yep.
And so
And,
it's
and when
tiled.
I redid it, I raised the shower because I'm 6'3", and I was not going to bend over to take showers in my own house. So I raised the head up to almost 6'7".
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it is
That's
nice.
that's a game
And
changer, man. That's like I remember at that same condo that we were at, I found this thing at Home Depot where it basically like extends the shower pipe, and so I had that on, and then it lifts up and raises it. And man, I'll tell you, not having to like look
Oh
down at your
yeah.
toes to get a shower, it's like amazing.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
For storage, besides each of the 3 bedrooms that have a closet, there's a closet in the kitchen area. There's a hall closet for linens or whatever. There is one in the master, what I'll call master bathroom, by the shower, and a front hall closet, and a very large pantry
Nice. Okay.
in
So
the kitchen.
tons of
So
closet
plenty of storage.
space.
Yeah, and besides the barn.
Nice. Perfect. Okay. So, and then, let's see here. So hall, closet, pantry, closet. Okay, perfect. The stand-up shower, is that all tiled, or is that an insert?
It's glass, like a
Glass around.
yeah. The 2 sides and door are all glass, and the rest of the walls are tile.
Got it.
The other part of the triangle of the walls, 2 walls are tile, and then the glass
Okay.
comes out from those 2. It has a door
Oh, got it.
in the
Okay.
front.
Okay. And when were those bathrooms updated?
Oh, they were probably done 15 years ago.
Okay.
Retiled, redone.
All right, got it.
One thing about the garage
Mhm.
is that a full-size GMC Denali fits in there,
Nice.
and besides my Jeep, there's a bench for woodworking or what have you, and it's got to be 20 feet, 25 feet long. And then on the other side fit our 2 motorcycles.
Nice.
So you can fit two vehicles and other stuff. The lawnmower is out in the barn for cutting grass and stuff.
Okay.
Snow
Perfect.
blower, that kind of thing. So
It's 2.5 cars, what they call it.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Extended sides on both sides.
Yes.
One side's deeper than the other. One side's probably 4 foot at least. The other side's probably about 2 foot
Nice.
of
Awesome.
the garage door itself.
Okay.
So,
And is this built on a slab?
no, crawl space.
Crawl space. Okay. Any moisture issues?
That's the EverDry.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
the
Yeah, that's right.
EverDry.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yep. And that was only a couple years ago.
Okay. What exactly did they do down there?
They they dug around all the edges and put in drain pipe to a new pump.
Oh, is it like a
put in.
French drain with like a sump pump?
Well, it's a sump pump, but then they put drain pipes all around the edges of the crawl space. They buried them, put gravel down, put pipe down, covered them. So when water comes in, it hits the pipe, and the pipe drains it into the sump pump
Got it.
in the
Okay.
crawl space. And it's got a battery backup with it.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
And when we got the new refrigerator, the old one went out into the garage.
Oh,
So that
nice.
most likely will be staying.
Okay. Perfect.
It sits next to the bench. Makes it really nice when we entertain out there.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Because when you pull out the two vehicles, the bench turns into the buffet,
Oh, sweet.
and then you bring in four tables. They're 8 foot long, plus 20 chairs, and it stays warm in there for like Thanksgiving or Christmas if need be.
Nice. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. If you guys, let's say you had a change of heart, you decide, hey, you know what, we're gonna stay here. And you strolled into Lowe's one weekend and balloons come raining down on you, confetti, this whole big show, and they're like, congratulations, guys. You guys are our 100,000th customer this year, and for that we're going to give you a check for $35,000. The only caveat is you got to take it and you got to do upgrades to this house and this house alone. What's on your list of things that you would definitely be doing?
Redo our bathroom and take out the tub and make a walk-in shower.
Okay.
It's because with our age, it's becoming, not that it's difficult, but if we continue to be here, it could be a little more difficult to get in and out of a tub. Where if we just got a walk-in shower, we could just walk in, step up over the little rim, and you're in.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Okay.
That'd be probably one of the biggest things. The other thing we always talk about is because it's got a family room with a fireplace, and then we got what we call our game room, which is kind of the front room, which we don't use. Except I go out there occasionally, play on my Xbox, or if we're watching different movies.
Or if it rains.
Or if it pours down rain, we can't hear the TV in the sunroom because there's noise.
Mm.
We'll go out there. But we talked about probably the big thing would be is move our master bedroom out to there and make our bedroom into a walk-in closet.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So it'd still be basically a 3-bedroom, but the master bedroom would have a huge walk-in closet, and even move the master bathroom maybe over to that area, so it's kind of separate.
If money was not an object.
Yeah, well, he just said I had $35,000 to spend.
Ooh,
So,
what?
35.
Oh, 35.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those would be
Okay, so
Nice.
those are the two biggest things we've talked about here in the last 2 years or so that we're possibly looking at doing.
Okay. All right. Is that
Other than that, I mean, we're pretty happy with the place.
yeah.
I mean, it's got everything we need, and there's not an issue with, like I said, fixing anything right at the moment. Everything's been replaced or fixed, and
Okay. All right. How close to the master bedroom is that game room? I mean, would it be would that be a simple conversion? Just make that the master and then, open up into that room?
Yeah, it's towards the front of the house is the game room, and then right next to the next wall divides the master bedroom. So you basically just cut a hole in that wall to walk into the new closet.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be fairly simple to do. We got a closet in there, but that closet could be tore out pretty quick to make the whole room one big closet.
Okay.
So,
Nice. That would have to be a big old closet, huh?
Yeah, it would be. That's what I was thinking. Even moving do a master bathroom. Take the our bathroom now, which it's just across the hall. Even that wouldn't be too big of a project to rerun the pipes just across the hallway, which is only about 3 feet into the new bathroom, and set a bathroom up in one corner of that closet, and then the rest of it be open closet for the two of us, and make the bedroom like 3 times bigger than what it is now. Well, not three
Nice.
times, but it would be bigger.
Yeah.
So we definitely have a little more room to stretch out.
Very nice.
And
Yeah.
the house, like I said, the house would still be a 3-bedroom, and it's not like you're losing the big space because we got the sunroom that would kind of replace this game room anyway.
Mhm.
So
Got it. Okay. Perfect. Um, all right. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you guys would want to know about if you were the buyers? Good, bad, indifferent?
that's what I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Well, and then is there anything that I haven't asked about that you guys might need help with?
Moving.
Okay.
You got a strong back?
I got a strong back, but it's a long way from San Diego.
Hey, road trip, dude. Come on.
There you go. There you go. But no, we've actually I'm glad you brought that up because you know in some situations we have done stuff like that. We actually had a another seller, not exactly in Indianapolis, but like in the general like the metro area. They were moving cross country to like upstate New York, and so we actually worked with them, and we were able to get I think we ordered like a couple pods to be dropped off, and then had a couple moving guys kind of help with some of that stuff and put their stuff in storage. You know, because there's a bigger move than I mean they had a massive house. I want to say it was like close to 4,000 square feet, and it was full of stuff. So yeah, we were able to work something out there, and just you know include that into our offer basically. So yeah, so you know if that's something you guys need, we can you know probably work something out like that. Um, well,
Up in New
basically,
York would be nice.
No.
say that again. Well,
I said
sorry.
upper New York would be nice. My oldest
Yeah.
son him and his family lives up there near Rochester,
Oh, nice.
right
Nice.
on one of the Finger Lakes.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it is
mean,
beautiful country,
although you
except
wouldn't
in the
really be
winter.
getting out of the cold, that's for sure. So.
No, they do get their snow. Because they're about an hour outside of Buffalo, and they get
Oh,
clobbered.
yeah. Yeah, that's one place. I've been to Buffalo one time, and ironically, it was in the winter time, and I never want to go back. I'm from Philadelphia originally, so I spent a lot of time all of that upper northeast area, and yeah, I like snow when you can leave it.
Yeah.
So, all right, perfect. Well, everything that you guys have been giving me, I've been putting straight into the system. This goes back to the underwriters, and they pretty much run a report. It'll tell them everything that they need to know about the property. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on a brief hold. I'm going to run back there, kind of check on them, see where they're at this point, and I'll be right back. Unfortunately, we don't have any like fancy hold music or anything, so it'll just be you know silent over here on my end. But I'll be right back. All right, John, Shirley, you there?
Yeah.
All right. So I actually don't have good or bad news for you just yet. There's a couple questions that apparently I didn't get answered. I thought I did, but so you may have told me this. I just might not have put it in the notes. Do you know how old the roof is?
The roof is probably about 12 years old, between 10 and 12.
Okay, roof 10 to 12. Okay. All right. And then what was the other thing? Uh, water heater. Do you know how old that is?
It's probably less than 5. Just recently had it replaced.
Okay.
And probably 3, maybe 4.
Okay.
Yeah. We've married 4 years, and it's been replaced since we've been married.
Got it. Okay.
So 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see here. The other things. So it's a 65 build. Did we talk about the electrical? Has any of the electrical been up? Oh, you said oh no, never mind. That was the barn you were saying needs electric. The panel box on the main house though, has that been updated at all?
No, it's been added to over the years, some breakers, but no, it hasn't.
Okay. All right, got it. And any plumbing issues that you're aware of?
No,
Okay.
nope.
Right.
Probably 10 years ago, had a access put in out front for sewage. They never had one
Okay.
for,
Like
I
a
don't know
clean
what they
out?
call it. Clean out, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went through the experience of having that done. So since then, we've not really had any problems at all.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much it. And then I guess what else would you guys still need to figure out before you could actually accept an offer?
Where we're going.
Okay.
We need a destination.
Yeah, got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So, I
we
mean,
definitely have to really make up our mind what we're going to do and where we're going to go.
Because I
Yeah.
don't know of any family that would take us in. So we decide.
I love my family. I'm not sure if I'd want to live with any of my family right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Family's good in small doses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I mean, if they were to come back with an offer that did make sense for you guys, I mean, how much time do you think you would need to be able to, figure out where you're going and find that next place? Like when would you want to close? Oh, I lost you again.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. My phone doesn't like you guys.
Uh-oh. Don't let it be an indication.
What's that?
Don't let it be an indication. We're thinking minimum 2 months, maybe 3.
Okay.
Just to be able to get the house cleaned out of our stuff. Maybe have a garage sale, estate sale, get rid of some of the things and pack everything else and find a place.
Okay. All right. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. And all right. Well, I'll tell you kind of how the process works. Basically, once a home is actually approved and an offer is accepted, it's a pretty basic agreement that we enter into. It's written in basically third grade English, not to insult anybody's intelligence, but it's just super easy to understand. You don't need a law degree.
Sure.
After that, within 48 to 72 hours, you would get a welcome call from our transaction coordinator, Carolina, and she would line up for us to get photos of the property. Title, we'll open up title and escrow, make sure that there's clear title for closing. Oh, I didn't ask that. Is there any debt or any liens on the property?
There are not.
Okay. All right. No
Well,
debt or-
debt, yes. We have a mortgage.
Oh, okay. Got it. Roughly how much, do you know roughly how much you still owe?
180, maybe 88, somewhere in the 180s.
Got it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. And then so title company will just make sure they order, the payoffs and everything. They'll get that exactly to the penny based on the closing. We'll schedule, do some walkthroughs, and then we head to the closing table and, get you guys all paid up and squared away. So it's pretty straightforward. The last thing that they wanted to know was if we could get to a number that makes sense for both of us, would you guys be ready to move forward with a purchase agreement today, assuming we can, be comfortable with the time frame and everything?
John walked away. Let me ask him. Hold on.
Okay. Sounds good.
You said yes if it's the right offer.
Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Give me just another minute here. I'm going to run back there, just make sure they have all these updates and then see if there's anything else and see what they come back with.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Be right back.
Okay.
All right. Shirley and John, you there?
Yes, we
All
are.
right. I appreciate you guys sticking with me here. So yeah, it's really tough. I mean, I whoever offered you 185, honestly, I don't see how they could even make that work. Um, I was sitting with the underwriters and they're pulling up the comps and there's a property over on Sherry Lane, corner of Sherry Lane and High School Road that just sold back in June for 249. It's basically, I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's the same as your house. It's a 3-2. It's 1501 square feet, but it's fully updated. Like everything is updated. Kitchen cabinets, granite countertops, all stainless appliances, bathrooms, like the whole thing is just updated top to bottom. Um, and that sold for 249. And so, when they're doing the math, I mean, to get there, I can't see exactly what your kitchen and bathrooms look like, but I mean, if we have to update any of that stuff, it's
I'd be
just
more than happy to send you a picture.
okay. Yeah, I mean, we operate based off of, what you guys are saying and everything.
Right,
Sometimes
I
it's still
understand that.
hard
Yeah.
to really justify. So yeah, I mean, I can shoot you a text with my email address, and if you want to email me over some pictures, and we can just double check. I would just hate to throw out a number that's like insulting and is not really solidly accurate. But I mean, it, the numbers that they're throwing at me are you know, certainly below numbers that you have already turned down. So, um, I want to try to make something work, but I know where you guys are at too, and obviously you owe between 180 and 190. You're not going to be wanting to stroke a check to sell your house either. You know what I mean?
Right.
So. Um, so yeah, let me do this. I'll shoot you a text with my email address, and then if you want to take some pictures, of the house and send it over, I'll have them, rerun numbers and see if there's anything that we're missing. But that comp, kind of brings it, as like the top one. Once you start going up into like 1,700 square feet, then they kind of go up a little bit from there.
Well, with the sunroom, I think it lists at 18 something square feet.
Okay. Do you know when that was added? And if
Yeah, I added it. We moved in 79 or not 79, 97. And we probably added on to it 3 years, so about 2000, 2001, we added it in.
Okay. Was that all permitted?
Yes. Oh yeah. It was a very well-known local builder. All they do was sunrooms did it. Yeah, they did a permit for the
Okay. Because that could be a big difference maker for sure. Because I know, usually when they're doing their underwriting, they're pulling tax records and seeing what's on the tax records. And from what it's showing is about 1488.
Right.
And I even had to tell them like, hey, it's not a one bedroom or one bathroom, kind of like what you guys were telling me. There's a second bathroom. So there's definitely some discrepancies there, and I want to make sure that we clear that up.
Well, and they ran electricity out there as well, so there's more plugs.
Got it. Okay. And you said that was heated and cooled, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a 4-season room. And
it has skylights.
Well, now you're going backwards. Skylights don't exactly help, but
Nope, nope,
no.
they don't have skylights.
Yeah, skylights are the most notorious thing in houses for leaking. It's like
They have never leaked.
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
They were really done well.
Yeah, I had one leak problem, and it was through the bottom seal in one area.
Mhm.
The first year, we called them out, and they come out and fixed it, and it's not leaked since. So
Nope.
Nice, nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, my wife and I just closed on our house like a month ago, and it's got one skylight. And I can't blame it on the skylight because, quite frankly, the roof is completely shot and is going to need to be done in sometime in the next 12 months. But of course, we get our first rain, and like sure enough, a couple drips coming out of that skylight, and I'm like, here we go.
And I know this is a personal choice. There are ceiling fans in 1, 2, 3, 4 of the rooms, and the sunroom has 2.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. And are the walls on that sunroom, are the walls insulated?
no, it's all glass. It's
Oh, it's all glass. Okay. All right.
East, west, and south are glass,
Yeah.
and 2 sliding doors, one at each end.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all double plane
And it's carpeted.
sealed glass, so it stays the temperatures.
Well, we have it set at 65, and it's toasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the windows all vinyl or are they metal frame windows?
Metal frame.
And you said they're all double pane?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And each section opens up, slide open.
Okay. 2 sliding glass
So, like
doors,
in
you
the
said?
front and the-
Yep. One on each end.
Okay. Are those wood, metal, or vinyl?
Metal.
Okay.
We can send you pictures of those too.
Okay.
And both have a screen sliding door with it too, so you can
And all the windows.
open the door up and just have the screen.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to text you my email address. Let me know when that comes through.
Want to make sure something slides up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that'll certainly change some things. Let's see here.
So pictures of the bathrooms and the sunroom
Kitchen.
and
Yep.
kitchen.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
coffee bar.
Say that again.
And the coffee bar.
Yes.
And
Yeah, that'll certainly change a little bit. Let me see here.
I don't know if it makes any difference. We didn't never mention it, but it does have a gas fireplace in it.
Oh, okay. All right.
The family room does.
Okay.
yeah, because there's a family room and a game room inside the house. And the
Okay.
sunroom is separate off the south side.
Got it. Okay. All right. And it's
And it is an attached garage.
okay, perfect.
It's
And it's
not detached.
all brick, right? It's not just brick on the front.
Correct. Brick all the way
Okay.
around.
Okay, perfect. All right, sounds good. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, once you guys send that stuff over, I'll send it over to the underwriters, have them take another peek at everything and see kind of where we're at with this, and how much that changes things.
Have not received your email yet on his text.
Okay, just sent you an email, so that should hit you in just a moment. And then, yeah, what I'll do, I'll talk to them. I'll give them some of the updates, and then I'll circle back with you once I get those pictures, and then I can share those with them and see what they come up with, and then hopefully we can make something make sense for you guys. Go from there.
Okay.
All right. Any
Yeah.
questions before I let you go?
Still haven't received the email.
Okay.
Oh, got a Dean. Yep.
Christopher Dean.
Got it.
There he is.
Perfect. Awesome.
All righty.
All
Cool.
right.
We'll get them to you.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I'll look forward to seeing those, and then yeah, we'll see what we can come up with, and hopefully get this get something wrapped up for you guys.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good one. Talk to you soon.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
All right.
All right, guys, I got to take a break. I got to grab something to eat here, and then I will be back on. Actually, I don't have a ton of time before I've got a couple other calls scheduled. So I've got 3 other calls scheduled for this afternoon. So I'm just gonna go grab something to eat real quick. I'll pop back on and then grind out the rest of the day here. Already at 2.5 hours of talk time on the day. So with those 3 scheduled calls, probably be ending close to 4 or 5 hours when it's all said and done. So appreciate you guys for following along. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel where we make real estate investing easy, and I'll see you guys shortly.